My name is Mike Snyder, and I'm product manager at ATV, and we're here at Sweetwater today in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Happy to be here. Always great people.
Yeah.
Great store.
Yeah, great place.
I'm here with Ikuo Kakahashi,
That's
and great percussionist from Japan, from Tokyo, and just happens to be the son of the founder of ATV.
Yep.
And this is we win here at ATV for your presence. So thank you.
Yeah.
You were, no pun, but you were instrumental in the development of the aFrame.
Yes.
Yeah, you and an engineer named Arakawa.
Yes, basically a technical part, of course, by engineers, Arakawa, Mr. Arakawa. And basic idea of this technology is our founder, kind of new type of filter, digital filter. And based on this idea, we developed some trial, and found this technology is the best for the percussion instruments. So then we started to develop these instruments.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. I want to point out that what people are hearing, what you're hearing, is not sampled sound.
Yeah.
It's digital signal processing. It's DSP. It's using the strike.
Yep. Yeah.
The difference in the sound of the strike to excite different frequencies that we've chosen to create sound. Because all that sound is just a collection of different frequencies at different gains.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing in the aFrame. It's interesting that a percussionist friend of mine who played it said, this is more expressive than any hand drum I've ever played, which really was unimaginable to me, but it is, because it has two microphones and a pressure sensor.
Very simple.
Yeah, very simple design, and the shape matters because the sound is different.
Yep.
Whether I hit it in a 90-degree corner, the edge, 45-degree corner, or in the middle. And this sound is used in creating the final output sound. So I want to point
physical difference.
Physical difference, it makes a difference. So this came about out of your father's idea.
Shape?
Yes.
A shape is my idea.
Your idea.
Yeah.
Then there's a funny story about this, right? Because what does your last name mean in Japanese?
My family name, Kakehashi. Kakehashi means mostly bridge, but in some case, missing edge.
Missing edge. Yeah.
That's a kind of joke.
The inside joke in ATV, and now you're all in on it.
And this in the cutting edge means advanced. A new one, so that's why this, and this is a kind of iconic design.
Yes.
So symmetry or unsymmetry for right hand and left hand. So any
style.
Yeah, any style.
Because we all play it very differently. If you watch Pete Lockett, who's one of the artists that we have, he sits and plays it with no strap, just like an aFrame, just like a hand drum, plays it like a tar, this sort of playing. Or you have it set up with a strap.
Strap.
Right.
And actually, we can use a wireless system. For today, it's wired, but I can use wireless.
Yeah. It's the first time, imagine, as a percussionist, being able to get up and walk from behind your setup downstage with the singer and interact with the singer. It's never been able to do that ever.
Yeah,
before.
we always play behind the stage.
Behind the stage, so
frustrating.
Look out! We're going to be downstage with all you guys pretty soon. Yeah, it's very great. So there are a lot of organic sounds in here. Why don't you play an example of an organic sound?
So this is a very fundamental sound for aFrame. Similar to a hand drum. Chords like cajon. So
Oh, I have to look out now. You're after my gigs.
no need to use brush. And some Japanese taiko sound.
But beautiful thing
Yep.
about the A-frame is it doesn't have to sound like a percussion instrument.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Because you're manipulating right now 64 different frequencies and using your strike
Yep.
to be part of the sound. And you can make crazy sounds, right?
Sure.
This is a very cool sound.
Yeah, so we have some scale change by pressure.
pressure.
Yeah, so we can use.
You're also scraping
Yeah.
on the surface, and I get a lot of questions about what the surface is like.
Polycarbonate.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is a polycarbonate plane surface. It's like a head, a little bit, but it's textured.
Yeah.
So whether you're using your fingers
Yeah.
or different
Completely different.
parts of your hand,
Like this. Beautiful.
yeah, very, very, very expressive. There's an online community at aframe.jp that allows you to upload and share your files
Yep.
and download other people's files
Yeah.
really easily via an SD card.
Yes.
And it's a great little community now.
Yeah.
It's growing all the
exciting.
time.
Yeah.
So play some of the sounds that you've
Yeah, sure.
created
Okay.
yourself.
So, all mostly new sound. Up. And so good for soundtrack. Yep.
In fact, I just saw an Instagram post. You use this on a new anime
Yeah, yes,
cartoon
yes.
here.
Yeah,
recently.
I already used this sound for the animation, Japanese animation. And so aFrame has a strong effect, reverb and delay, phaser, flanger, wow, and such.
Yeah.
So with wow, very expressive.
Yeah, that's great. I noticed that you're using a little bit of frame drum technique with
Yeah,
snaps.
snapping.
Yeah. And also you play tabla too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So this
sure.
technique will translate into the A-frame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This sound is inspired by tabla. So some more like a udu drum, like a pot drum.
Pot drum.
So anyway, any style.
Nice playing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, welcome. So, what about, there's been a lot of science fiction movies out recently. And so, what about some sounds specific to like soundtracks?
Soundtracks, okay.
That's cool. Is that
yeah.
a custom sound?
Yeah, custom sound, Asian Fester.
I'm learning too. These are great sounds that I haven't heard yet.
And some more. So this sound has a wrong reverb, but by pressing reverb mute. So in this way, we have some effect control by pressure. For example, or same thing, but opposite. So with pressure, I get reverb.
Now, also with pressure, one of the great things is you can not just pitch bend, but you can pick a scale that you will step through with pressure. And you can pick, I think there are over 14 scales, I know, but major scale, minor arpeggios, major arpeggios, pentatonic, minor pentatonic.
Now whole tone.
Whole tone scale?
Yeah, and orthot scale, and Arabic minor, such as so many scale type added.
Yeah. Why don't you play a good example of what scale and pressure and how it relates?
This is like a marimba, balafon.
Balafon.
Like this. And so another example. Yeah, combination of the drum sound and melodic sound, bass sound and high pitch melodic sound. The bass tone is the same, stay same.
So this is an example of using pressure for pitch change, but there's a pedal tone, right?
Yeah.
On the low end.
Yes.
So this is a really nice little patch.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about editing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is where the fun begins for me. There are 4 different sections to edit on the aFrame. There's main, sub, extra timbre, or timbre, depending on where you live, and the audio, the direct sound, the audio output of the 2 pickups. So we can take those and manipulate them. The most important ones, I think, are main and sub.
Yes.
Because they each have 32 different frequencies we can choose, and the arrangement of the frequencies, like natural overtone series, or maybe every odd number, or some of them are based on these equations called Bessel equations, which describe, I think, using calculus, how a drum head moves. It's really, 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 really cool stuff that engineers know about that we don't, not so much.
Mathematics.
No. 5. This is a problem after 5.
Yeah.
So you can manipulate them here. So let's take this stock sound called cajon. It's like a very organic sound.
Like this.
And then show how easily, just using the first 2 sections, that you can make it not what it is now. Make it crazy, right?
Okay, so simple. Just to push these 2 buttons, enter the edit mode. So we can choose a parameter here, like this. And also, this right side button means main, sub, extra, dry, direct.
And you're using these to mute the different editing areas.
Or mute. So first, main, only main. This sound, low sound. sub attack sound, attack surface, and noise like a snappy sound, and direct sound.
Yeah, in which I think on the cajon there maybe is no direct sound. I think, yeah.
So completely this one.
So as you go edit, if you want to edit main, you mute everything else, and now you're going to edit just the main sound.
So now frequency is like this, 68 hertz.
This is where you're choosing the fundamental pitch for this particular section.
And the order of how many overtone. Now only fundamental means 1.
And this goes all the way up to 32.
And this is a type of order. So this
right. So this is what the frequencies you've chosen are based on.
Yes. So natural means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Odd means 1, 3, 5, 7.
Yep.
Primary number.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I don't know prime numbers after 21.
Natural, odd, not so like this. So many kinds of
different equations.
Different type.
Yeah.
Then the membrane. And so and more decay.
Decay is the length of time.
Yeah.
All the way up to 10 seconds, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. And so we have many parameters.
Many parameters.
Or
dialing more high frequency contents. So there's a lot of parameters. Now, if you go back and choose all the sections right now, just one edit has made a huge change in the sound.
Yes.
It's totally different.
So in this way, so we can change the next sub timbre. Same as type of overtone.
Hit center. Right.
So
now, except for a few parameters, main and sub are almost identical parameters too. So you only have to learn it one time. Just saying. The next one is the extra timbre section, and these are the percussive sounds.
Yes.
The attacks, the sharp attacks, the noise. Yeah.
High pass filter, band pass filter, and jingle.
Now this sound right here, this jingle sound.
This is similar to the 808 sound.
808, yeah. 808 cowbell, isn't it? 808 cowbell, which is really just a sawtooth wave. Yeah.
So, for example,
doesn't sound like a cajon anymore, does it? So as you can see, the editing is really simple. Once you've created a sound or have a factory sound you want to use, you can pass it through or send it through an effects section. We've already made some crazy sounds, but now we can apply effects to them. And this cajon sound is dry.
Go to the effect edit, and of course reverb time. and the pre-delay. So normal reverb parameter here. And so it's more delay, more reverb. And so we can get reverb level separately, depend on each timbre.
Right.
So, for example, based on no reverb, so mix, main, send reverb, 0. Only based on no reverb, and sub timbre, extra timbre gets reverb. So it's very.
That's very powerful, actually,
Yeah.
being able to send reverb not to the collective sound, but to each individual section of the 4. That's really wonderful. And there are, like you said, a lot of different kinds of effects, but and everything is happening that you're hearing is being generated.
Yes.
From the module. There's no pedal boards, there's nothing going on. In fact, Ikuo-san has a strap on that he's using so he can stand up and walk around. You notice that I have just a USB backup battery that is powering mine, and yours is red. I like that. Nice color. And so this makes us mobile. So this, and even a mono or a stereo wireless setup, and we are untethered and can walk around stage, which is new for percussionists. So it's really, really, really a great tool. This is the first instrument in a long time that I think is truly a new percussion instrument. And I've been on this earth a long time, and I don't believe I've ever been able to say that yet. This is a new instrument, and I want to thank you for your involvement in this and for being here.
Yeah, thank you for.
So I want to thank Sweetwater. If you have any questions, be sure to contact your sales engineer at Sweetwater, or go to sweetwater.com and check out all the products they have, including ATV aFrame.